Support for Radio Friends comes from OsteoStrong. Improvements in bone density, strength, and power can be achieved by weekly 5-minute no-sweat sessions on their 4-spectrum machines. These isometric robotic machines safely emulate high-impact loading on different parts of the skeletal system, which stimulates activity in bone-building cells. Balance and agility can be improved by 2-minute sessions on vibration plates. Every session is supervised by a trained coach. Learn more on Facebook or call to set up a complimentary wellness assessment and session. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Thursday, April the 20th. Good to have you here. I want to introduce you to a new friend of mine. This is Karen D. Hayes from Columbia College. Good to have you here, Karen.
Thank you for having me.
And you are here to tell us about the TRiO Educational Opportunity Center.
Yes.
Did I get that right?
You did. You
okay.
did.
So what is it?
So the TRiO program is an old program. It started with Lyndon Baines Johnson in the 60s, and it was really after he went around the country and saw the depth of poverty in America. And so he realized that, hey, we got to do something different. Mm-hmm. And so the name TRiO comes from the original 3 programs. There's Upward Bound, there's Talent Search, and then their student support services. EOC, Educational Opportunities Center, started in '72. So last year we celebrated our 50th year. It is to support Missouri adults on the path to meaningful jobs through higher education or training. And really, Missouri is in a tough spot right now. The high school graduate population is dropping like it is across the nation, and Missouri as a state is getting older. And so adults who might have not finished high school, might have not attended college or gotten any training, we want them to get in that skilled workforce so that there are opportunities in the state.
And that's so important. When you think about the opportunity that's available to people who do have the money, but then there are folks out there who've got it up here. They've got it in their head, but they don't have the cash. They don't have the resources to better themselves. So this is, if somebody is interested in becoming a part of this or knowing more about it or helping out, what do they need to do?
They just need to call or email us, and it's really important for them to remember that we understand that there are a myriad of circumstances. So we helped a young woman who went to Corinthians, another person who went to ITT, and these were the federal government took a lawsuit against them for false advertising, and so forgave some of those student loans for those folks. And so we just want to make sure you understand what's out there, how to access it, and then how to move forward in that position.
And they can call you directly?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, how do they get in touch with you?
So 573-875-7544.
Can they Google this and get the information?
Yes, they can.
If they Google it, what's the best thing to put in?
So TRiO EOC at Columbia College. It'll bring it up.
All right. Your phone number, that might be the simplest. 573-875-7586. Okay? You want to write it down. Go get a pencil or a pen. I'll wait for you. They're running into another room.
Yes,
they just came back. Okay. Yes. 875. You didn't know we could see you running there, did you? 875-7586, and that's area code 573. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
All right, now I want to introduce you to Kelsey Hammond with the Columbia Art League. You've got a big event coming up before too long, right?
We do. We definitely do. Art in the Park is coming June 3rd and 4th this year. We're very excited.
So when we get closer to that, we'll spend more time talking about it.
Yes, exactly.
But what do you want to deal with today?
Well, a little bit of Art in the Park business. I just wanted to say that our volunteer applications are up on our website. So anyone who wants to come and hang out with us for the weekend or a 2-hour shift, make sure to go to our website and sign up.
How many volunteers do you need for Art in the Park?
We need more than 150.
Okay.
So if you haven't done it before, now is your time.
So you're looking for 150. Do you have any right now?
Well, we do. We have a good core group of 20 or so.
Okay, but you're going to need another 130 or 140.
We are. So if you've ever thought about it,
group.
Yeah, now's the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what else have we got going on?
So April is kind of a fun month at the Art League. We have lots of different shows that come through. So we work with Mizzou for one show called the MU Visual Arts Design Showcase. There it is. And so they have a show in our big gallery. In our little gallery, we have 3 different shows that change over. So we'll have 3 separate gallery shows just in the month of April and a little bit into May.
Well, that's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yeah, we're very tired in April, but it's all worth it because we get to see lots of different art and we get to work with lots of students and kiddos and things like that. So it's going to be fun.
How many different pieces of artwork will you be going through? Is that a fair question to ask?
That's a totally fair question. I will say that probably just in our South Gallery, we will see over 130 artwork, more like maybe 200 artworks. Yeah, which is a lot.
Yeah, it
is.
Yeah. And how do you decide what's going to be displayed and what's not going to make it?
Well, for those 3 shows, they're coordinated by different people. So the first one is our a 4-H photo show. So it's lots of kids who participate in 4-H. And then the next one is a solo show by an artist. So he'll have lots of different work. And the next show after that is a youth fiber show, which includes lots of students from CPS. So the different fiber works that they've been working on.
Okay.
So that's how it all works.
So this will all be going on during April.
Yes.
And then May is a totally different...
and May is a different ballgame. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So.
And then, of course, you got the big thing coming up in June. So if people want to be a part of the Columbia Art League, what do you need to do there?
Well, you can go on our website. Definitely come in the gallery and talk to us. You can be a member or you can just come and stop in. It doesn't cost anything to see the artwork.
Now, as far as saying you're an artist and you want to display your artwork, there are many different categories that fall into being an artist with the Columbia Art League.
Absolutely.
Photography, is that considered?
Absolutely, yes, of course. Photography, fibers, painting, drawing. Woodwork, pastel, ceramics, all of it.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's really limitless when you think about it. If there's something that you enjoy doing and it's a pastime or it's a passion of yours and you would like to share it with others, go down to the Columbia Art League and say, hey, look what I've got here. I want to be a part of the... Is there a... do you pay a fee to join the Art League?
You do if you want to be a member. If you want to enter a show, you pay a little fee. It just depends. So, yeah, it's all on the website.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So if you want to be a member, it's columbiaartleague.org. Okay. And again, they are looking for volunteers to help make Art in the Park a tremendous success. If you would like to volunteer a couple of hours of your time or the whole weekend, go to columbiaartleague.org. And it's all there, right?
Yes, correct.
Thank you, Kelsey. Pleasure having you here.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.